What's up, guys? This is Kai Rose back at you with yet another video, and today we're going to be talking more about Sonic Prime. And I'm genuinely impressed with the Sonic community and how they're taking with the announcements and the details of what Sonic Prime is going to be and how it's going to affect the community. In the next video, I might be talking about Roger Craig Smith and what I think about him and his character with Sonic. But in this video, I'm going to talk about how this would affect the future of Sonic the Hedgehog. And essentially, this is going to be something that is going to impact the community in many ways. And one of the ways is that it's going to actually revitalize Sonic the Hedgehog, because we already know that the cast is going to be replaced by an entirely new cast. And with that being said, when Sega usually do this, they want to change the way Sonic feels as a character. We saw this with the Dreamcast version, from transitioning from the Dreamcast version to the modern version of Sonic. We had from Ryan Drummond to Jason Griffith, and it was a completely different feel and a completely different perspective of Sonic the Hedgehog, and that we've never seen before. So with that, a lot of changes, and it gave Sonic a new identity and a new look. And this also happened from Jason Griffith to Roger Craig Smith. And with Roger Craig Smith, even though it is still Modern Sonic, it does carry the same name with Modern Sonic. But there is a difference between Jason Griffith's Sonic and Ryan Drummond's. I mean, no, not Ryan Drummond. Roger Craig Smith's Sonic. They have two completely different personalities. Even the models look slightly different. If you look at the Unleashed versus the Generations or something like that, you can clearly tell that there is a difference between the two, and it's not an identical type of Sonic. There's always different variations and different versions that Sega likes to tackle when it comes to Sonic the Hedgehog. And with this being said, Sonic Prime, I feel like it's going to be a completely different new take of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't think that it is going to be a reboot, and the reason why I say it's not going to be a reboot is because when it comes to Sonic has never had a quote-unquote reboot, but Sonic has always had a quote-unquote redesign and like a different look and a different perspective of Sonic. I think this is what it's going to be about. And when we're talking about this, it might be continued off of the previous games. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be a complete reboot. We're going to have an idea of what Sonic is as a character, but he's just going to have a different look and a different design, including Tails and Knuckles. And I can't wait to see what they do with Shadow the Hedgehog, because like I said, these characters need to be coming back, and like with a lot of badassery and a lot of moments that we can look back to and just say, yo, that shit is cool, right? So apparently there might be a Sonic Prime game that comes out with the show, and if that's the case, then when it comes to the video game of Sonic Prime, I think that it's going to come out before the actual TV show. And the reason why I say it's going to come out before the actual TV show, and because of the fact that there's already going to be like 2 new games this year, and one of those games might be actually Sonic Prime. So when I'm thinking about it like that, I'm thinking about it like, okay, so we already have TV. We already have the TV show being in production for God knows how long. It's been in production for a long time, and it says it's going to come out next year. And we already have 2 games coming out this year for Sonic the Hedgehog, apparently. That's what they said last year within a leak. And with all this being said, like, it has to be Sonic Prime, the video game, this year, and then next year we're going to have the TV show detailing what happened in the video game. So that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a lot of different takes of Sonic, and a lot of different takes between Tails and Knuckles and stuff like that. I just really hope that whatever happens is going to be really good. It's going to be like Sonic Forces, because Sonic Forces, the reason why a lot of people were so hyped for Sonic Forces before it came out was because, you know, we had Infinite, who was a completely different character from Eggman. He was a different design, a different personality, someone completely different. But unfortunately, like we all know, you know, they dropped the ball with his character after detailing his backstory and stuff like that. and him losing to Shadow, and that's the reason why he became Infinite, because he doesn't want to be weak and whatever. Like, Sega needs to understand that we want a good ass story. I would not mind seeing like a bad version of Sonic, or like an evil Sonic, you know, like Goku Black or something like that. Like, you know, Scourge the Hedgehog was a thing before Goku Black was. So why don't you add in like an evil Sonic and maybe redesign him so that you don't have to deal with any copyright claims with, you know, Scourge the Hedgehog or whatever, and make him part of the universe. I think that would be one of the most hypest shit in the world, to see something like that into the world of Sonic, of the canon version of Sonic. And I can't wait to see the scaling too, the feats and the powers of what this version of Sonic will have, because we don't know. It might even take out, it might even be like an Archie type of Sonic feat, where he might be doing ridiculous things that we never seen before, that's OP as fuck. So it's all to be expected. I don't know what's going to happen. There's no, you know, 100% details, but this is probably going to be, these next 2 years are probably going to be the biggest years for Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sega has to knock it out of the park, because they cannot, and I refuse for them to just like destroy the franchise. I hope to God they don't. I hope to God that they get their shit together, and we can just, you know, after all these years, like actually forgive them to some extent. Not completely, obviously, but you know, it is what it is. And this is the video. If you like this video, check out all my videos that I've made, and keep updated too with whatever videos I make. Just stay updated, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.